Therefore, I will punish you.
He said, because I'm dealing with you, Israel, I will do what?
I will punish you.
Clarissa, what did God say he was going to do to us? Punish us. You understand? Now, when you look at how the way we're living, does it look like we're being punished today? It don't look like we're being punished? Well, why would God say he only knew us? Because he was only dealing with us. Right. We the only ones he knew. We the only ones he gave that commandment to, because we're the children of God. Everybody else is not. What is July 4th? Independence for who? What does independence mean? It's supposed to be what? You said for us?
For the slaves.
No. So we're celebrating America's independence while they had us in slavery. God requires something of us. What does he require? We're going to show you. We're supposed to be keeping God's commandments. That's why we're getting shot down in the streets. That's why we're still in poverty in 2025 after being oppressor for over 400 years. Why don't our people ask these questions? Why are we still in poverty? Why in our neighborhoods we don't own none of the businesses? You understand? Why do we got to work from sun up to sundown? The same thing we did in slavery. You just not in the cotton fields no more. Why don't we ask these questions? Read.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Whenever we read the Bible, you always read about the children of Israel. What's going on, my brother? Hey, what's your name? All right. Read.
Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel,
Read.
against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
God said he only knew us. God is telling you he's only dealing with the children of Israel. You understand? God is showing you he's only dealing with the children of Israel. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Hey, sister. Hey, let me ask you a question. Come here real quick. Just come here real quick. You love God, right? All right. So give God like 2 minutes of your time real quick, all right? Read Amos chapter 3 again. Come here, sis. I got some questions to ask you. How you doing? Just come up here. What's your name? Clarissa? Okay. Now, when you look at our communities, right? Are we being oppressed, or is everybody? When you look at the way the world is ran, who is being more oppressed? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, or all these other races? Who being more oppressed? Our people or everybody else?
I'm gonna
say it on the mic.
I'm gonna say our people.
Why would you say we're being more oppressed?
I don't know.
Let the people hear what you. I want to hear.
I don't know.
So you don't have no.
Yeah, I just think we the ones.
Okay. So read this real quick. Do you think God is dealing with everybody the same?
No.
No. Why would you say that? I just want to hear what you're saying.
Because he got his own way of dealing with everybody different.
That's true, and a lot of people don't understand that. But I'm gonna read it out of the Bible, all right? Because you believe in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
You love God, right? Right. And a lot of people that subconsciously, that's the first thing that come to mind. Yeah, of course I love God. You understand? Of course I believe in the Bible. Who wouldn't, right? But we have to prove ourselves. You understand? Read.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Who was the Lord speaking to? He just said it. Oh, what? Read it again and read it slow.
Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Who is he speaking to, Clarissa?
He's speaking to
The children of who?
children of everybody.
Read it again.
Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
The children of who?
Israel.
Children of Israel. That's who God is speaking to, right? So let's read on.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
So God said, you only have I known. Who was he speaking to? We just said it. Who?
Israel.
Right. He said, Israel, you only have I known, right? Read.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Of all the families, all the nations in the world, in the earth, he said, you only have I known.
Right.
So that's going back to what you said. God is dealing with us differently than everybody else. Let's see how. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you.
He said, because I'm dealing with you, Israel, I will do what?
I will punish you.
Clarissa, what did God say he was going to do to us?
Punish us.
Punish us. You understand? Now, when you look at how the way we're living, does it look like we're being punished today?
No.
It don't look like we're being punished?
No.
This don't look like a punishment from God? Look at this. Come look at it. What is this, Clarissa? What is this? Explain what this is showing.
I'm saying like
Come on this side. Explain what this is showing.
it's showing the culture of like how it was back then.
Right, so what is this?
So we've been punished. So you're right. So I
Right.
take that back. We is being punished.
Right, because we're still being affected. This is still affecting us to this very day, is it not?
Yeah, you ain't did that shit? You ain't playing games. Hold on. Look at this guy. What you doing, man? You subscribed yet? Subscribe right now. Do it.
Right. And my brother right here, this Clarissa. What's your name? Ronell. We having a conversation, right? The question is God dealing with everybody the same? What do you think? She said no. Do you think God is dealing with all races the same?
By the looks of it, nah.
By the looks of it, no. Why would you say that? Because she kind of said the same thing.
Letting them get away with what they did to them.
Right. You said letting them get away with it. So you still believe that they need to be punished, right? And they will be. Watch this. Read this. Read it again.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Who was the Lord speaking to? The children of Israel. Y'all both caught on to that, right? Read.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
So God said he only knew us, right? Of course he knew everybody because he made everybody, right? But why would God say he only knew us? Because he was only dealing with us. You understand? God ain't dealing with every race. God is only dealing with the children of Israel because we are God's chosen people, right? Do you got kids? Do you got kids? I guess that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't married, right? Y'all ain't neither one of y'all married, right? So that's good y'all ain't got kids. But when you have kids, right? And you give your kids directions or you give them instructions, right? You don't really care about what nobody else's kids is doing. You only care about what your kids do because you gave them specific instructions, right? Same thing with God. God gave us specific instructions. The problem is, today, in 2025, we don't understand. We don't know what those instructions are. So that's why we are here to teach our people those instructions from God. You understand? Read.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
God said he was going to punish us for all our iniquities. Does that sound fair? You said Darnell or Darnell? Ronell? Does that sound fair? Because everybody commits sin, right? All races commit sin, right? We've seen the white man kill, rape, rob, and murder, right? But like you said, they haven't been punished, right? Are we being punished for our sins? So is it fair that we being punished and they not? I'm gonna show you why it is. Read that top part again.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
That's the point. What's the point?
We only what he knows.
Right. We the only ones he knew. We the only ones he gave that commandment to because we're the children of God. Everybody else is not. You understand? Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Ronell and Clarissa, that's why we had to go through this. You understand? Because God had to punish us for our sins. Give me Deuteronomy 28 real quick. And give me Isaiah 1 and 3 first and then get Deuteronomy 28. So, if I was to ask you your nationality, and remember I said we still are being affected by the slavery that happened 400 years ago, right? Do you believe that? Do you think we're still being affected by that? Do you still think we're being affected by that to this very day in 2025? I'm going to show you how, right? Because we can say what we want all day, but we're going to read the Bible, all right? Read this.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
Actually, after that, get Jeremiah 17. Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
An ox is an animal, right? An ox is a dumb animal. It said, but an ox knows his what, Ronell? Read it again.
The ox knoweth his owner.
His owner.
the ox knows his owner, right? The ox, out of us, an ox can come over here and he'll be able to walk over to who he belongs to. He'll be able to recognize his owner, right? Who he belongs to, right? His God, per se, right? Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
And the ass knows what, Rondell? Read it again. Don't pay attention, all right? This is more important. That ain't going nowhere, all right? Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
He said the ass, meaning a donkey, knows what? His master's what? Right, meaning his home place, right? His home place, right? So it said the ox knows his owner, and the ass, which is a donkey, knows where he's from, right? But read on.
But Israel.
Who we talking about? Once again, Clarissa.
Israel.
Who we talking about right now? He said, but Israel what?
Doth not know.
What don't we know, Clarissa? It said the ass knows what? Or the ox knows what? You said it first. What don't we know?
Our owner.
Exactly. We don't know what God looks like. We don't know who our God is. You understand? Read that part again. But Israel what?
But Israel doth not know.
We don't know our owner, and we also don't know what, Ronell? What did the ass know? His master's what? Huh? And we don't know what? Our place of birth. We don't know where we come from as a people. Where we come from, Clarissa? What do you think? I feel like you know.
Where we come from?
Yeah, where do we come from as a people? Give me that. I'm talking about blacks and Hispanics. Where do we come from? What is our original birthplace? Any one of y'all can answer. Africa? We're at in Africa. It's over 100 countries in Africa.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know it is Africa though.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I'm finna show you. Read.
Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
Jerusalem, which is Israel, that's the motherland. You know what I'm saying? That's where we come from as a people. Give me Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. Now remember, we said we're being affected by slavery to this very day. How are we being affected by that? Because we don't know our God and we don't know where we come from. Because through slavery, what did we lose? What did we lose in slavery? Just name some things that we lost in slavery, Ronell and Carissa. What did we lose? Hope, dignity. Give me some details. What else? We lost faith. What else? We lost everything, right? We also lost our language. We lost our customs. You understand? Because today we celebrate, what's today, right? July 4th, right? What is July 4th?
Independence Day.
Independence for who? What does independence mean?
It's supposed to be for us.
It's supposed to be what? You said for us?
It's supposed to be for the slaves.
No.
It's,
When you look up July 4th, the meaning of July 4th, who independence was July 4th about? 1776. Were slaves free in 1776? Where were they? They were still slaves. So who independence are we worshiping today? The independence of who? The so-called white man. America got their independence in 1776 from the war when they had with Great Britain. You understand? So we're celebrating America's independence while they had us in slavery. Ain't that ironic as hell? That don't make no sense. How we in slavery celebrating another nation's freedom? You understand? Are you free? Are you free? Clarissa, are you free? No, you're not.
I gotta
Read. Remember, y'all said, nah, pay attention. That's just a car accident that happen every day. You understand? Remember, you said that, Clarissa, you said we lost our dignity, our heritage, and you said we lost our faith, right? Read this. I'm going to show you everything y'all saying is biblical, right? Read.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Ronell, God said we was going to discontinue from our heritage, meaning we was going to be cut off from there, right? He good. This the best knowledge he ever gonna learn. You understand? Y'all going to go pop fireworks and do wickedness.
I gotta go too. I got somebody waiting.
Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Read.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Sons of God! We gonna take this city. We gonna take the kingdom. We gonna rule them hard. This is war! This is war! This is war! I'm here for the win, well, to get it again. The Lord call it taking the kingdom, want what's mine. Taking my time, turning and taking your freedom. Risen from the ashes, after the lashes, call it a beautiful tragedy. We've been on the brink of insanity. It's the end of your days, our calamity. Adding in, grab a friend for the finale. Curtain call on a heathen. We want forever and a day. Why would the pastor lie and say it's your season? Drop a bomb on them, Hiroshima. Drop a bomb on them cause they need it. Scrub it down, planet need a cleaning. Vagabond